Thank you, Annie. Thank you for pointing it out. I've just been here talking like a moron. Oh no. Okay. I'm not having a good day. Right. Yeah, professional streamer at work. Professional streamer. So, the plan is, I'm only doing a short one today, so don't worry about if you can't stick around, Annie. Hi, by the way, Annie. Hi, Jen. Yeah, dedication. Jen. So, the plan is, I'm only going to do a short one today. Because, you know, reasons. I'm just going to focus a little bit on the story so I can progress the story a little bit, because I am doing a separate playthrough on as a Slytherin. So until I progress on this one, I can't go any further on my Slytherin one. So I need to play a little bit more and hopefully progress the story a little bit. I'm well, thank you. Hope you're doing good, Jen. Right, why is my phone playing up? Why won't it load the comments properly? There we go. So yeah, we're just gonna progress a little bit because, you know, we've been doing a lot of side stuff alongside the story, and we just haven't really paid too much attention to the story as on its own. So that's what we're gonna do today. This is only gonna be a short one. Hey, Potato. Probably maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours tops. Wow, that's a long way to go. Where the hell are you at, Sebastian? Bumped it there. Right. I don't know why, I always forget I'm off half one. No worries, Annie. The VOD will be there when you want to catch up. I won't be streaming again to Tuesday, so you have time after today to catch up before next stream, so. What in the witchcraft? I'll check that out later.
This place has seen better days.
It's video weekend this week. Yep, video weekend. So I'm just doing a cheeky little stream today just to throw people off. And like also I'm really enjoying the story out. I'm just good just figuring out for when to stream Little Misfortune. Just stream Little Misfortune whenever, dude.
What are you up to now?
Why are you so far, Sebastian? Why?
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio.
Grab this while we're here. The well in Thelcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. Wait, is that the one from the Vision? Is this where that girl was when
I've always said that travel.
she saw the magic? Wait.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying playing the story. It's
Feldcroft used to be a lot
definitely
livelier,
living up to expectations.
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
See with the voice. Oh, hold on. Let me just follow him.
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
See with the voice. It is when you set up the camera for the first time that you can sort the voice. Yeah, when you like the problem with my voice is it's because I mess with the pitch. It's gone all robotic. I'm hoping that they'll patch it out, but we'll never know. But definitely living up to expectations.
Sebastian, where did you? Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Be cool if you could add your screen.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool,
Poor
to be
Sebastian.
honest.
Not the visit he'd hoped for.
I'm
Speak of Anne
sorry
and
about
Solomon.
earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in defense against the dark arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Poor kid.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
No problem,
I
man.
wish you well.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, shop is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better. Sebastian. He really does care for his sister. An apple away keeps the doctor away. Sebastian, this is my potion kit and not yours. Leave my things be, Anne.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children.
Don't worry about it,
Especially
Jen.
Sebastian.
Like, it's
If you
not
really
against
want
the
to be of
rules are out
help,
of line.
you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the
As
harm
for
he could
that
do
on
if he
Xbox,
doesn't
it
stop.
depends which one.
I hope
if-
you remember what I've
If
said.
you're thinking, if
Good
you're
day.
talking
I want to see how Sebastian's
current, like the
faring.
newest gen, then yes. If you're talking the older
Hello,
gen, then
nice
no.
to meet you.
Welcome.
I think that comes
I'm
out in
Bernard
April,
Ndiaye,
I think.
And this is my shop. Is there anything I can...
I just want to
What do
see
you
your
have for
wares,
sale?
dude. I don't know if I sold all the
What
stuff
are we
I
in the
don't know.
market for today?
No, I still got some stuff on me. Oh, these are better than what I've got on. Okay. Okay. Quick wardrobe change. Wasn't sure if it's on Xbox One. I have. Other than checking the store, I wouldn't be able to tell you 100%. I don't think it would be. I think that's in April. I might be wrong. Check the store, see what it says, or like check out a local shop or something maybe. We'll go with that one. Like if it's definitely something you like the look of, but I definitely worth the purchase as well. But yeah, you did ask about potato. Yeah, potato pie 247 is his channel. I
What
don't know.
are we in the market for
I don't,
today?
it doesn't look like he replied to you, but yeah, that's his channel, by the way. Right, let's go speak to Sebastian. Sebastian!
Why will
How are
you
you
not
doing?
listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
He's trying to do what's right. Yeah,
I
he's
know
trying to
he's
do what's
angry,
right.
but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
Where are we going? This way?
All the debris you'll see
Why
is
have
from
they got
whatever's
so many
going on at
training
that
W's?
abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Well, they are goblins. Maybe they're making a new Gringotts. You don't know.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Dead wizard in my book.
Oh, there's my Expelliarmus.
How childish!
Not really, no. I haven't seen any more random stuff. Have you got your crossbow bolt? Where is it? I need it. Ah! Oh, you motherfucker. Right. What's that one up there doing? But what's your plan? You've got no weapon, dude.
Release me!
Here, have a rock. Oh, I missed. Power to last that guy. Yeah. Oh, there's still a guy down here.
You've made your last mistake.
Hello.
How nice of you to stop by. I've never seen a sword like over here.
Have a sack of flour. Piece of shit. Here, power last for you, my guy. Where did you guys come from? Oh, there's a fresh. Is that a hippogriff? That's a hippogriff up there. Hey, I'm looking at the hippogriff. Fuck off! Get wrecked. Why is there so many of you? Why is there so many of you? Why do you keep turning off?
For me? Your spells glance off of it.
I confess.
Damn.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Can you see it? The hippogriff. Right there.
Expelliarmus.
Below where my spell is. Oh, that's amazing, that is.
Reparo.
There we go.
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more.
Enjoy pummeling too much toast.
This is where it
smacking him into the
happened.
ground.
We smelled smoke
Hey,
in
he
the middle of
deserves
the
it.
night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
Savages.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but
Hey,
I
Meg.
keep thinking that
Welcome.
there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have station. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
Revelio.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, one over there. I'm doing good, thank you, Meg. How are you? How are you on this fine Saturday evening?
Revelio.
What was this here?
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
You're drunk.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago.
Fair
That's
enough.
what I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Say less.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Okay, so that was part of the bench. Something here. Oh, it's a picture frame.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
Ah, okay.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Alright. Just gonna break the immersion of the story right there for a second. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait. Fancy a bit of a change from the mask. We'll go with some glasses for now.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio.
Bedroom.
Incendio. Lumos.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tell me there are something bigger.
Lumos.
Travelled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though magic wants to heal, and I'm the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I ever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
It's my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to be rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I said one of
You're not going to believe
7.
this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream?
Really?
Because that happens to me too.
Right, so there's 7 notes of Isadora, but we've only found 2. Okay.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true. I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Wow. Someone ripped the portrait out? Why though? Cool.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note?
Well, yeah, no.
Let's have a look.
No S, my guy. Rune diagram. Okay, so the only symbol I really recognise on that is this one, the flame. That's the same one as the ancient magic thing that they keep looking at.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so.
I'd end up getting lost.
I
in
didn't
this
see
game
any
for
traces of it around your sister.
Very well.
I reckon you do.
But that doesn't
on it.
mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch.
Don't worry about it, man.
Till then.
Peace out. Hey, we leveled up. But yeah, as long as you take a moment to think about what you're doing, where you're going, like getting lost isn't too bad.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Okay. So we have two main objectives. What are they? Meet Natty after dark. Attend astronomy class. Okay. We'll do that because that's close. The High Keep. Where's that? Well, that's out of the castle. Yeah, that's far distance actually. Yeah, we'll go to astronomy and then we'll head to meet Natty. Yeah, like getting lost isn't too bad as long as you got like stuff waypointed. You can always just do that, and it'll give you a line that you can follow. You got a little line on your mini map. As for puzzles within the, puzzles within missions or discovering locations, you choose that whenever you're stuck and you can't find like the way to progress. And it will highlight objects that are of importance. So like if it's you have to blast through a wall or something, it'll show you the way. So getting lost isn't that much of an issue. That's not too bad. Plus I looked into the puzzles and stuff. I've been playing it and lose track of time.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I've lost track of time during the stream so much. I'm just working out puzzles and stuff like that.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies.
Professor Shah.
Astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
You're a minute. Let me do it on my own, boy.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look,
Well,
only
all I
to
have to
the
do is put it into
astronomy
focus,
tables
nothing
they
else.
erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Everyone's there just freezing their asses off, and she's just like, yeah, what's cold? I ain't bothered by it.
I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did
Very
I
short
hear
class.
Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's
you.
very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean,
no.
Of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
How many does it
Think
need?
nothing of it.
Suspicious.
Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Okay. Below us.
Stargazing as long as I could. A lot of good that did. How am I supposed to find Sirius when my hand is too cold to use the telescope?
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
Revelio.
Let it be wasted.
Oh, it's the books on the floor.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Yes.
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught
Very
here,
deep.
divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar. The other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier, in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
God damn it, please.
Perfect night for... Oh, hello again.
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead.
Lumos.
Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Revelio.
Oh.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
This bathtub has been kept behind lock and key for as long as anyone can remember. Rumour has it that the tub was enchanted to chase after students decades ago who were too obsessed with their studies to care much for personal hygiene.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school. I meet.
Astronomy table.
Go on, try it out. The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Okay, so zoom. Rotate lens. Okay.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know.
No one asked.
It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Thank you, Amit. What a nerd. Alright, let's go meet Natty. That looks like a keep there. Is that where we're going? Low to the ground again. So we can maximise our boost.
Nice to see you, my young friend. Psst, over here. Quietly.
What the hell did you come from?
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student?
Maybe.
Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
I can be quiet. Hello? Anybody there?
Revelio.
This area is considered dangerous by the Ministry of Magic. No trolls. So I've got to go there. Okay.
I wonder what that does. That did it.
So I'm gonna get up there.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty.
Oh, no, that's blocked. I'm gonna go through there.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Oh, the box there.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Wingardium Leviosa.
Can't believe I have to write this down, but you moo minds don't listen. Push the gate open, blast it. If I find it blown to pieces again, I swear I end a lot of you. Does that stay? Nope. Pulling that maybe? Yeah, I should block it, right?
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Thank you. Thank you.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Hippogriff.
Highwing.
Do you know?
Wait, that's Highwing? They call it Highwing, bastards!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere. Revelio.
I'm guessing that's the way you're looking. Oh wait, there's a box up there as well. Let's just quickly grab that box. It's gonna bug me.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Yeah, there's no way there without the box.
Leviosa.
Oh my god, Bob, what's it with these boxes?
I hope Natty stays out of trouble. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh wait, there's a hole there. Maybe I have to push it?
Revelio.
Okay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, that's what I need it for.
Revelio.
All those people up there as well.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Can you like just jump this way? Thank you.
Can't figure out why there's such a fuss over poaching. There's enough dumb beasts for everyone.
I think that guy's dead. He's just off the roof. Cash.
Revelio.
Don't mind if I do.
Revelio.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
You didn't say nothing.
You little coward!
Do you think she saw me?
Loud as a troll you are.
So's your mom.
Better be a beast.
Oh, that ain't good.
Hello, Hamora.
Let's just sound like that went a lot smoother than it actually did. Yeah, I'd definitely say that probably did sting a wee bit. It does not matter. It was but a flesh wound.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Having an easier level 2. I don't have level 2. Anything in there? Yeah, those couple of boxes.
You're going home in a wooden box.
Is it going to be
Someone
comfy?
messing about. Do you really think? Get back here. Back for more, I see. Let me out, so. Ha ha! Let me out, so.
Ow, you mother dogger.
It would appear that you're gross.
Chicken pie.
I'll admit. That incendio.
Hello, Homura. Revelio.
Make sure there's nothing else out here that I need.
No, Deke was right. We need to save you from these barbarians.
Wait, where's my sack? Oh, that was a niffler. Oh, that's sniffy.
Revelio.
Bit of cash, nice. Delivery, 4 job knolls, be cautious. 3 Kneasels, clever and meaner than they look, watch the claws. 5 giant purple toads, always wear gloves when handling. 1 Threstal, no you lot can see it. Hippogriffs, have a lead on where to get a pair. And a Phoenix. 0 Phoenix, where? Okay.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, Phoenixes are extremely rare. I'm not surprised I don't know where one is. Bit of cash money, don't mind if I do. Another note. Astrid, keep an eye on my stash, eh? It's yours if I mysteriously disappear. The liar cheated us out what was ours, so I took what I could and hid it here. 20 damn years and treated no better than the fools who've been here 2 blasted weeks, Manfred. Somebody was a little bit mad. I'm stuck on a part. What? Come on.
Highwing. It's alright. There we go.
Might want to unchain him chain her first.
Come on.
Hello, Homura.
Hurry.
You dozy mare, what you doing? He's firing the killing curse at us? What? You psycho? Wow.
Ho, ho!
Oh yeah. Wow, wow.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Okay, Mr. Know-It-All. Just enjoy your fucking flight, mate. You're on a hippogriff. Not many students can say they've flown one. Very cool. I kind of like puts the fact that we almost died completely out of a person's mind. I wanted to see how close the train was to me then. It sounded really close.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
I hope we get to keep one of these, man. These are fucking awesome. Whee!
This is amazing!
I agree with that.
It's incredible, isn't it?
It's incredible, isn't it? Why are we flying so far?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course.
Oh, excuse me.
What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
We get to keep Highwing. Oh. Oh. 2 B cemetery slots unlocked. Highwing, Sculptra, and Calvin. Wait, I just suck it into the sack?
Who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
Did I just... Wow, what?
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Mary Poppins back. Wait, I need to look at the mounts. Flying mount. Okay. Oh, so I could pick which one I have. I can have either the fresh draw or a different hippogriff. I like that one. Right. I might stick with I might go with Calgio for my main, but I just want to see how the Thestrals are when it comes to flying. So, hold that triangle.
Ah, there you are. Away!
So, oh, X, okay. seems a little bit quicker. Controls. Okay, so that's without the flight speed, and that's with flight speed. And to land, I just did that. Okay. And then we'll go on gear. Let's see how fast the hippogriffs are in comparison. Because the high wing didn't seem that fast. Oh wow. I wonder what the hell that was then.
Time to go a little quicker.
Can I get killed by the squid? You gonna grab me, squid? I just flew through your tentacle, squid. Nah, the squid don't do anything to you. That sucks. Wow, that was amazing though. I seen the squid. Yeah, it doesn't seem that much faster, to be fair. Oh, it must be Halloween. Ah, you got brooms? Get on my level, bitches. I'm on a griffin. Getting my... I'm not gonna get used to that. Okay, so... Where are we at? 19... Okay, so it's 20 past. There was something I knew. Yeah, I didn't do that one. There was something I wanted to do. Me, Sebastian. Oh, Sebastian was arguing with Ominous. Let's go check that out. Going the wrong way, my bad. I'm curious what these two are arguing about there. Oh, there's another one with a... Hey, how's it going?
Revelio. Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't
Oh,
agree.
look.
And
There's
I'll
one
not
of
say a
the
word
key
more.
cabinets over
I'm
there.
sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
Something to do with Salazar. I doubt it is.
The
But I'm
dark
curious
arts
about
do
the dark
pique my
arts.
interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd
can
like
tell
to
me,
know
man.
more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us. Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting us on muggles for sport. Ominous
Wow.
described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Righto.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Revelio.
Have I seriously never been in here before?
Confringo.
I'm not seeing a key up here though.
Alohomora.
That's a bit of a shame. I would have hoped.
Revelio.
I was hoping the key for this would be up here, but it's not. Huh. Oh, there it is.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Get slapped, bitch. Right, first off, how many of them have we got now? Oh, you can see what's in your bag. Okay, so I got a fair few creatures in my bag. 2 hippogriffs, the Thestral, and these. Oh no, all 120 each. I just can't sell them. But the ones I can sell, they're 120 gold each. I might as well just fill my sack and sell a load of creatures. That'll make me a decent amount of money. So I got 11 of them. And I need, what, 16 in total? So making a fair bit of progress on that. I just need 5 more, I think. And then we should have enough. Or did I? No, actually, I put one away, so it should be 12. I should have. No. What am I talking about? My brain is not working. Where was it? The Dalian keys. So I got 12 out of 16. I need 4 more. I remember I put one away, so yeah, I got 12. I just need 4 more. And then we can see what's in the box. That's pretty cool. Right, let's get rid of some of these because they're really stacking up now. Look at all these. There's way too many. So we'll go to that. Then we'll go, because I still need to do the requirement things. So we'll go to that. We'll learn Descendo. Then I'll go do one of these, and hopefully there'll be a fight somewhere, and I could do the, and then I could do Professor Garlic's requirements for the plants, and then we get a chance to go speak to Professor Garlic. I got a funny feeling that Sebastian is our route to learning dark magic. I'm hoping he is. He better not disappoint me. He seems like the type of guy who would be into the whole dark arts stuff. The only thing I haven't decided is whether I'm actually going to use dark magic in this playthrough.
What are you up to now?
Like, I don't think I would be able to do anything against students to do with it, because I think that would be pretty frowned upon, so...
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Oh, she has one of those thingies there as well. I just saw it on the table in front of her. Custom characters and cutscenes, right?
What do we have here? Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear.
Wait, why am I speaking to you?
You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known
Wait,
in the
what?
Goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
Yes?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle
I'm
may be
confused
in
about what's
trouble.
going on right
You're
now.
much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself.
Well,
but
you're a
I can't
Hufflepuff,
concentrate
it's
on
completely
anything until I
understandable.
know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Why though?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Okay.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself
Okay, I just thought that was just going to be like a random conversation with a student. I did not think it was a side quest.
What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I will come back for you. I know where you are now.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must
And when
admit,
I say I'm coming back for you,
I did have
I'm fast forward in time.
premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I sense
can't
danger,
get
to
rid
be
of
honest.
this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things.
I hope Adelaide's Uncle Roland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Why are you talking about Adelaide when you're doing magic, dudes? Focus!
You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell?
It was this one, right? Descendo. Was that even this? No.
Excellent. I think you have it.
Yeah, that was one. Hey, it's your daughter. Hey, Natty.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Very good, very perceptive. Hold on, I want to get this demiguy's moon statue.
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Alright, do we do that one first?
I've always said that travel...
It'll probably be easier to do that one. Maybe. Oh, rewards Crucio. Well, we'll wait. We'll leave that one until Tuesday. Yeah, we'll leave that one until Tuesday. Right, we'll quickly go do this one, The Tales of Roland Oaks. And then after we've done that, then I'll call it then, and we'll continue with it all on Tuesday. He just went with the punch. Ah, pussy. Open. Open.
Faster!
Oh, there's one of those constellation things right there.
This be Mr. Oakes' campsite. Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Go and patrol. What have we here? Another human? Revelio. Oh, little moon calf. Far from home. I'll cut you from shoes to... I refuse to be defeated. Pity, not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. Easily diverted. You can't stop us. Much too slow. Not quite. You won't stop me.
Use the magic!
Now to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Ramlock's lot agreed to me, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plans in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise, perhaps not. Roland Oaks. Okay.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps.
Map.
Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
So, crazy rock, a rock with a tree, a building, and then a fort?
This looks intriguing.
What is down in this deep dark hole? Top hat. Hey Sue, how's it going? Welcome, welcome.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree. What do you have in store for me this time?
I just want to do this while I'm here. Mine's not too bad. My Saturday's not been too bad, thank you. Glad you're doing good. Glad to see that you're doing.
Repairer.
Charles won't get the best of me.
So this is the rock formation. So if we keep on following the road, we should find the next thing. The rock with the tree, maybe?
Go! A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Crumbling tower. So it wasn't a building per se, it was a crumbling tower.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Incendio.
Okay, so that I'm guessing is part of the Merlin trial. Do we have the better one? Yeah, we do.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
I don't have enough mellow sweet. Oh, that sucks.
These rocks.
Revelio.
So I'm guessing it's something to do with this place up here. That works out with the map.
You can't imagine how inconvenient.
What do we have here? Revelio. This looks like trouble.
Why, it's a grapple, you are.
Patricius Totalis.
Just in case things get loud.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Sorry, I'm gonna lurk. I have to drive home. I'll KFC drive through. I will be back. No worries, no worries. Best to just lurk while you're driving. You don't want to be distracted. Hopefully, I will still be streaming.
A ladder. That's what I need.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Okay, it wasn't this way.
Here's a sad-looking place. Got it, Leviosa.
Huh? Who is it?
I don't like the looks of that encampment. Revelio. I think they heard me. Right, let's go defeat these fuckers first, and then we'll deal with the troll. This is the spot on the map. I best have my wits about me. Aristotelis. Revelio.
I really want to fight this troll. I was a little bit too soon on the potato then. Would you learn to dodge more? Nope. Ow. Too early again.
Rest easy, my large friend.
Get wrecked.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What the hell did I just slip on? Let's...
Revelio.
Let's get rid of these clowns
Glad I was
over
never
here.
locked up here.
Such arrogance.
Revelio.
That's why I saw something sparkle over here then.
What will we find in here?
Some more money, nice.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Aloha, Mora. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Damn, my gear's full. What? Oh, I didn't go and sell it, that's what. That's something I forgot to do. Alright, let's get rid of some of the more rubbish of the stuff. So green is only 60, blue is 90. We'll keep the blue ones for now. We'll get rid of all the greens. Oh, I've got one that I can take to the room of requirements. 49, 51, that's better. Did I have any green ones I can get rid of? Yeah. That should be enough. Oh, I need to solve 8 more to get the next gear up slot. Gear slot upgrade for that. Okay, so I'll do that next week, I think. No, it was only a green item. And actually, no, pretty sure it re-rolls the item if it fails to pick up.
Not quiet enough.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Right, well, pretend like he did not see us. So, oh, it's on the other side.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Revelio.
Okay, I was only trying to draw the one over here. I didn't want both of them to come. Oh, this is going to go badly. Worked out.
Revelio.
Nothing else over here. Nice.
The human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. When the war is over,
why is that
goblins
little?
will rule over wizards at last.
Huh. Can I light it?
Free.
Okay. Well, that unlocks something.
It's no Dallas. Boiler door. How to open it?
Pretty sure we just did.
Revelio. Revelio.
Okay. Nice little secret passageway. Not so secret now, but hey, what can I say? That's the game or what?
Revelio.
So he's down there with a bunch of enemies through that door. So I'm gonna go down in here. Don't wanna unnecessarily engage with people. Oh, there's a lot of people down there as well.
What's down there?
Is that what the mission objective was, actually? It's not showing up here. So yeah, it's gotta be down here.
I say let him rot in the cave.
You wanna go check that out? Check that out. I think you might notice that one. Seeing as I've broken entire thing.
Why is a grapple you?
Revelio.
Ooh, quiet as a grapple on you are. Ooh. Yeah, I just fucking took you all out, you little bastards. Hello?
Mr. Oakes.
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr.
Okay.
Rooks's wand. Where could it be?
I'm guessing it's behind that door upstairs.
One way or another, we'll get what we
Oh, there's a lot of goblins down here. What is this place? Magical wall, just chilling in your encampment. Collection updated progress. Yeah, I didn't see that going too quietly.
You're making this too easy.
Ow.
I will make you pay.
Don't get away with that. I know well for you.
One in the dark, man. Ow, can you stop with the crossbow boots?
Does Hogwarts teach you nothing about dueling?
They taught me everything about dueling, my friend. Ah, you guys have just got the numbers. That was red. I don't know why I tried to block it. Could have blocked that one though. That wasn't even the one I was aiming at, game.
I will make you pay.
I see it's right.
Spells glance off of me. Meant for me.
You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
I could have gone a lot smoother, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
This must be Mr.
Oakland's
Rooks's
wand. Okay, that's
Perhaps
what we
now
wanted,
he
right?
can set himself free.
Was he down? Yeah.
You found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry!
My name's Terry, not Merlin.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented.
Very talented, my friend.
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. They overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Damn.
No
wonder he's so hateful.
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Like, just saying, you could have took me out of here to safety, but yet you leave a student on his own in all this? Okay. Great instincts, dude. Great instincts. Oh no, you're just a student. We should get you out of here. Hold on. I'll just leave you here to leave on your own. Yes. Quite. Okay, so what we'll quickly do is we'll fly to Hogsmeade. Yeah, we'll fly to Hogsmeade. Where is Hogsmeade? There, okay. And then I'm factoring with everything right now. There we go.
Time to go a little quicker.
We'll sell what we got and then we'll call it there. I did not tell you to land. Why you landed?
Slow down now. There we go.
I can't even ride in there with you? Okay.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Hello. Get out the way. I'll remember you're there and I'll come back to you.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
I do need to... You know what, I'm just going to buy these while I'm here.
Wise decision. Thank you.
That's an improvement, so I'll keep that. Need to check that out, so I'll keep that.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Right. So, sorry it's a short one today, guys. I just wanted to do another quick play on it, just to get us a little bit further ahead. I will be back on Tuesday to continue with the next part, so yeah, keep an eye out for that. Tomorrow we have a new video coming out. It's going to be a Walking Dead one, I believe. So yeah, it should be pretty good. Yeah, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. If you're watching this stream back after the fact, make sure if you enjoy the content, hit the subscribe button. Check out the link tree for all our other links, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace. Bye.